Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you all are fine. This is your English teacher and in this video lecture I will be discussing about your unit 3rd. So let's talk about the syllabus first. In your English text you have 4 chapters, that is Humpty Dumpty Part 1, Humpty Dumpty Part 2, A Visit to the School for the Blind and a poem The Lost Doll. And in grammar portion you have 1 chapter, that is pronouns. So dear kids, let's talk about the text first. The first chapter which we are going to discuss is Humpty Dumpty Part 1. Kids, do you know anything about Humpty Dumpty? Well, it is actually a play based on a rhyme. A rhyme, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, all the king's horses and all the king's men could not put Humpty Dumpty together again. So, it is a nursery rhyme which you have learned when you were a kid. But do you know what is the real story behind it? I will tell you. But before summarizing the chapter, let's talk about the characters first. We have mainly 2 characters in this chapter. One is Humpty Dumpty and the second one is Farmer. Now let's talk about the summary. In a farmyard, there lived an egg called Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty liked to jump. Humpty Dumpty liked to skip. The people were worried that Humpty Dumpty might fall and break himself. They advised him to be careful. But Humpty Dumpty did not care, and he continued to jump and he continued to skip as much as he liked. One day, Humpty Dumpty climbed up and sat on a high brick wall. He sang and he rocked his body to and fro. Suddenly, he lost his balance and he fell to the ground. The farmer saw Humpty Dumpty fall. He quickly rushed to help. He decided to call all the animals so that they would help Humpty Dumpty. As we have already discussed in part 1, how Humpty Dumpty fell and how he broke himself in part 1. Now dear kids, let's learn more what happened to Humpty Dumpty in part 2. In this chapter, the farmer called the captain in order to help Humpty Dumpty. The captain and his men decided to help Humpty Dumpty because according to the captain, it was their duty to help their neighbor. The captain issued some orders to his soldiers like to bend, to jump, to kneel, to climb. They all followed their captain's order, but they were too late. Humpty Dumpty's shell was broken. His white egg and yolk were splattered all over the place. There was nothing that they could do to help Humpty Dumpty anymore. They shook their heads sadly together and shouted in chorus, "No, no, all the king's horses and all the king's men could not put Humpty Dumpty together again." So at the end, I would like to conclude my topic with this moral that one should not be overconfident. Confidence is good, but overconfidence is bad. Confidence is very important in life for everyone. When a person becomes overconfident, he takes a great risk or is beyond his capacity to deal with successfully. As we know, Humpty Dumpty, he was very overconfident and his overconfidence put him in a great risk and eventually he lost his life. So, I shall meet you again in the next video lecture. Dear kids, if you are having any kind of query or problem related to these chapters, You can drop a message at our school website, that is www.kashmirharvard.org.